This is a song that Josh and I wrote together. It's called The Perfect Song. You are so Coltrane, and I'm Julie Andrews. We fit together despite different views. Two souls brought together, guided by song, sharing our passions, we'll never go wrong. I write the words and you write the melody. Good enough is one, but better in harmony. You play the music and I'll sing along. Together we'll make it the most perfect song. I write the words and you write the melody. Good enough is one, but sweeter in harmony. I love the sound of music and all the joy it brings. And now I've found my true love, thanks to my favorite things. You are so Coltrane, and I'm Julie Andrews. We fit together despite different views. You play the music and I'll sing along. Together we'll make it the most perfect song.
Bubba,
Yeah,
who was that on our stage just now?
that was Indian Summer.
Indian Summer.
Yes, they're
Oh,
right, Tom. They're right.
Oh, God. Jeez. Indian Summer. Ladies and gentlemen, Indian Summer. What'd you think? Joshua, Charise, John, and Ed, right?
That's right. Very good.
Oh, man, it was really tough getting through that. But you guys did. You guys started off with an original song. You composed it together, I think. What was it? What was it?
Well, we will be. That's going to be coming up. Yeah, we actually wrote a song together. It's called The Perfect Song.
Uh-huh.
And it kind of sort of has to do with how we first met and how we started playing music together.
So you guys are a couple.
Yes, we didn't start out that way, but it's
That's the way it usually starts out. Yeah, you're not a couple until you're a couple, right?
it was very professional and then very
Yeah.
quickly
Yeah, that
became
happens in
not
music all the time.
professional.
That happens in music. Anyway, I thought that song was just lovely, and then after that, then we had all of you on, right? What do you
Yeah,
think, Bob?
John, I love hearing John and Ed joining them because it sounded very full.
John,
And John.
John,
And Ed.
hey, John,
Didn't I
and Ed.
say
Yeah,
John
yeah,
and
it sounds good. Yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
and so I understand you got a CD coming out too, right?
Yes, we do.
What is it?
It's a collaboration. There's some cover songs. We love, well, obviously jazz is our favorite, so it's a little bit of all of our favorite jazz songs, and there's a few originals on there as well.
I heard about these guys from a friend of mine. They were playing at a party, and I guess my friend called me up and said, "You got to have them on the show. You got to have them on the show." So I said to him, "Okay, we'll have them on the show. We'll have them on the show." And then we had you on the show, and it was great. But I guess you do private parties and stuff like that, right? And and I think you said before that this is your best friend from school or something.
Yeah, from high school.
From high school.
It's been 20
Oh.
years.
20 in
20
that long?
In counting.
20 years, oh, yeah. And how about this guy here?
I'm the new guy to the group.
You're new.
Yeah.
I heard, Bobo, I heard that they did rap music together? Is that what you said? Rap? Is that
No.
No? Oh,
Ed and I actually play together in a rock band
oh,
that we
rock.
still
Oh,
play
I thought,
now.
Oh, you do? Oh.
Mhm.
Clearviewband.org.
Yes, we actually just had a gig last night and have a couple more coming up very soon.
Oh, yeah,
So you
Play
guys,
all over Connecticut.
what area are you all from?
Josh and I just bought a house in Thomaston.
I'm from upstate New York.
I'm originally from Massachusetts, live in Waterbury now.
yeah. Ah,
So how'd you two run into these guys? Well, I know how you ran into him, but never mind.
Well, we met, two of us met on the internet.
Mhm.
We were looking for, she was looking for a jazz person to play with, and I was looking for a jazz person to play with, and then the rest is
Coincidence?
Yes.
You decide.
I would have brought a sandbox and said, okay, let's play. Anyway, I forget what I was going to say, Bo. Do you remember?
Me too. I forget what you were going to say too.
I don't know. Somehow I got locked into the sandbox. But we got a couple more songs coming up after this. And what are you going to play coming up?
let's see, we're gonna do, You Took Advantage, and Why Don't You Do Right?
Oh, your voice is lovely.
Thank you
Your
very
guitar
much.
playing is great.
Thanks.
Your drumming is great. Your bass
Good
playing
job.
is great. We really enjoyed having you on the show.
Absolutely.
Hey, it was
Ladies-
fun having
and-
you on the
and-
show.
Yeah,
too.
you too.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
nice.
sound good as well.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Thanks.
having us.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for
you
having
guys
us.
have a website, I assume?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
It's Indian Summer.
Duo.com.
Okay.
IndianSummerDuo.com. That's
Because
www.
That'll be, we'll have that on
Yeah.
the screen through the magic of modern television.
So, anyway,
We'd like to thank all of you for coming. We're going to now have Indian Summer play a couple more songs, and
that's it.
thank you very much.
Bye from
Thanks
the
for
big
being
show.
here.
Thanks.
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 Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm such a little sap, that's all. What's the use of trying not to fall? I have no will, you've made your kill, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm just like an apple on a bough, and you're gonna shake me down somehow. So what's the use? You cooked my goose, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm so hot and bothered that I don't know my elbow from my ear. I suffer something awful each time you go, and much worse when you're near. Here I am with all my bridges burned, just a babe in arms where you're concerned. So lock the doors and call me yours, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm so hot and bothered that I don't know my elbow from my ear. I suffer something awful each time you go, and much worse when you're near. Here am I with all my bridges burned, just a babe in arms where you're concerned. So lock the doors and call me yours, 'cause you took